up for grabs. The series will either go to a tie, 2-2, or a lopsided 3-1 lead. 2K Sports brings you the NBA playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. The Pacers start off with the ball. Here's Calderon. Pass to O'Neal. Now Bender. Indiana moving it around. Artest on the way. 6 to shoot. Another shot. Rebounded by the Wizards. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage of the playoffs and only have 3 losses is really incredible. But they can't get carried away knowing that the job's not finished.
Now, here is our test. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Boy, Ron Artest is such a well-rounded player with tremendous toughness. He gets it done at both ends.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so he makes both from the line. Here's B. Haywood with a screen on Artest. To the inside. Poked loose and stolen by Miller. O'Neal with it. Picked up by Brown. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Miller outside. Pass to O'Neal. Over Brown. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by Miller.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he is to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Kept alive. Out to the right wing. The screen from Brown. B, the pass to Brown. Rebound by Ron Artest.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Wizards. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
Just 5 on the clock. And again, Washington no good.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
O'Neal passes to Calderon. O'Neal with it. He's covered by Arenas. And O'Neal gets it to go.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his frame and strength to take the hit and still finish the shot.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
Here we go, Pacers fans.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's B. To the middle. On the basket by Arenas.
He's got all the moves. Arenas not afraid to get inside.
Pacers leading by 4. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Bender with it. Back to Calderon. O'Neal sets the screen for Calderon. Just 5 to shoot. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And going with a quick release there so the D doesn't have time to react.
Here's B, covered by Artest. B, the pass to Arenas. And they come right back Arenas has got his second basket of the night. And so it's Calderon who brings it up for the Pacers. Miller with a screen on Arenas. Calderon passes to O'Neal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Inside, it's so hard to match up with the length of O'Neal, which is why he's able to draw fouls more times than not.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
Barnes is checked in for the Wizards. Washington trails by 6. Here's B. Over to the wing. 3-pointer. No good from Stackhouse. Pacers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Bender with a wide open look. That ball's nice speed this time from Jose Calderon.
Just a passing clinic.
Here's B. He's guarded by Calderon. B gets the bucket.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Indiana leading by 6. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
The ball goes to Washington.
Barnes screen on Calderon. B the pass to Arenas. Washington shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. First one falls for it. Good on both. Here's our test.
Astro, Alec, Tatum, and Johnson Jr. What are we doing, boss?
What's good, man?
Astro O'Neal.
I just wasn't feeling this shit today, bro. Playing the game and shit. And then got a mad wife at home for no fucking reason. I'm like, damn, bro, what the fuck I do now? But then I ain't asked myself that. I just told myself, okay, she pregnant. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so, shit.
Hype.
That shit crazy as hell, though. I wish I was Barry in this position. You know what I'm saying? For real. Barry and Astro, nigga. I ain't had no goddamn kids. But best believe my daughter is a blessing. And son, you know what I'm saying? But
Our test on the way.
Astro's a supervisor, so he damn near got kids.
Back to Calderon. The 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
I want to run some fucking pro-am tonight, man.
Now Calderon.
It just ain't hitting tonight.
He has yet to score. Pass to O'Neal. Bender with it. Calderon for 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Got a look he liked and didn't hesitate.
Here's B, covered by Artest. Brown with a screen on Artest. B. Stackhouse the pass to B. And another miss by Washington. Pacers trail by 3. O'Neal on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Artest against Arenas. Pass to Bender. The tray. And the Pacers another 3.
Up-tempo play catches the defense unprepared, not ready. He takes the shot immediately.
Here's B. Outside Arenas. Good on the 3-point shot. Arenas has got 24 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Calderon. Back to Artest. The 15-footer. Here's O'Neal. Some solid defense from Brown.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pacers trail by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 hits.
Bender kicks to Artest. Pass to Bender. Takes the 3. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Washington's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. At the teardrop. B can't get it to go. Indiana's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. The Pacers making a change here. Harrington's checked in. And a change for the Wizards. Barnes is checked in. There's 1:26 left to play here in the half. Wizards leading by 3. Here's B. Picked by Haywood. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by Artest. And here we go. Pass to Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
B the pass to Brown. Here's B. Shot clock at 6. No good off the front iron.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Here's Harrington. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Washington's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Calderon. Brown with the rebound. Stackhouse against Artest. B the pass to Stackhouse. He was all alone on that one. Now it's a 5-point Wizards lead.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
And so it's Gilbert Arenas making things happen for the Wizards. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. We come back right after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. It's been a clinic from Gilbert Arenas.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. Here's B. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Jose Calderon.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Basket counts. Bender's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Pacers. Here's B. Outside Arenas. Here's B. Driving to the basket.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The first one falls.
Number 13. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
O'Neal outside. Bender with the screen for O'Neal. Indiana needs to get a shot off from past the arc. They get it again. Moves back up. Pass to Calderon. Here's Bender, covered by Stackhouse. Bender the pass to Artest. Traps in the tray. Artest's got 5.
Artest looked comfortable letting it fly. He's more than serviceable from the three-point line.
Here's B. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside Artest. And it's blocked by Haywood. And they'll keep possession. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Miller no good on the free throw. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The tie for the ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter. 50% from the field. Calderon finds Miller. Now, here is O'Neal. He's covered by Brown. For the lead, O'Neal misses. Washington's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. With the drive, B, and he lays it straight in. B's got 4 this quarter. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the
Stroke.
Arenas against Calderon. Pass to O'Neal. Looks for Artest, gets it to him. Well, fade away. Rebounded by the Wizards. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's B, covered by Artest. B, the pass to Stackhouse. Here's B. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Artest. Now Calderon. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Here's B, accurate with the jumper from the elbow. B, he's got 12.
Hurting him with the in-between game.
Now here is Artest, guarded closer. Pass to Calderon. Back to Artest. Clock is at 3. Launches from deep. Kept alive by Indiana. O'Neal misses. Washington leading now by 4. Here's B. He's got 12. Stackhouse outside. Stolen by Bender. Pass to Calderon. Outside O'Neal. Shoots over Brown, and O'Neal gets it to go. 15 points in the game.
6'11", skilled, athletic. When Jermaine O'Neal puts it all together, we are going to see some monster games.
Here's B. To the paint. Here's Stackhouse. The offensive rebound. Pass to B. Goes up again and stolen by Miller. Here's B. He dents the rim with a
Come on, miss, bro.
slam.
Fuck.
Just the kind of play they need.
Man, fuck, bro. This stupid ass shit, bro.
Kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which
Shit is
we know
stupid.
can open up things for others.
Like, my timing changed every time because this nigga standing beside me is crazy.
Here's O'Neal. That falls. Nice feed this time from Jose Calderon. Calderon's got 4 assists in the game. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Washington making some changes. Leitner's checked in for Haywood. Barnes comes in for Brown. And Larry
I
Hughes
just
is
want
subbed
this
in
nigga
for
to
Gilbert
come back,
Arenas.
bro.
Fires.
Oh, yeah.
B hits the bucket. B's got 10 points in the quarter. And it's Jones with the ball for the Indiana Pacers.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Harrington. Stackhouse with the steal. Fires from deep. Hughes, good. Hughes got the lead up to 7 now for Washington. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Washington.
Really a great job in this one.
Shit is not hard, bro. Motherfuckers just want you to lose that shit.
Combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has
I
been
skin, bro.
terrific, doing a
I
phenomenal
skin,
job
but
converting
look,
in those
I
situations.
seen him got a fat ass. He been like, hello.
Harrington can't get it to go. Wizards leading by 7. Here's B. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And there's the three-point shooting ability.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Left to play here in the third. Calderon passes to Harrington. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Stackhouse.
And Harrington, right the role player. A big man with a soft stroke from D. Prime time shooter when he gets it going.
1 sec.
That one falls for Harrington. Anderson, he's checked in for Indiana. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. .55 seconds left in the third. Here's B, defended by Jones. Nobody near Barnes. Misses the 3. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Harrington against Stackhouse. Down low. Here's Jones. Can't hit from in close. Now the Wizards with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's B. He's guarded by Harrington. Inside. It's stolen by Harrington. Jones, the pass to Miller. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. Here's B. 1 second left. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Wizards lead by 5. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth. 3 Intense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Leighton. Brown comes in for Matt Barnes. Stackhouse, he's checked in for Michael Petras. And B subbed in for Larry Hughes. Washington has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Brown with a screen on Artest. Here's B. Back to Brown. And it's blocked. They retain possession. 5 to shoot. Here's B. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Got to be careful how you defend him, or else he will draw the foul.
Number 13 at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Bender is checked in for Al Harrington. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pacers trail by 3. Miller outside. Back to Calderon. Pass to Artest. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Shots good by Miller.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
The Wizards shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Here's B, covered by Artest. Arenas passing to B. Brown with a screen on Artest. Driving in. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brown. It's Calderon with the ball for the Pacers. Miller outside. Pass to O'Neal to take the lead. Rebounded by the Wizards. Stackhouse has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's B. And the shot goes in. B's got 4 points this quarter.
Can't get a bucket any bigger than that one. Oh, my goodness.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Artest left side. That falls. Nice feed this time from Jose Calderon. Calderon's got his 8th assist here tonight. Brown with a screen on Artest. B the pass to Arenas. Here's B. Pass to Arenas. Just 4 to shoot. Hits the three-point bomb. Arenas has got 29.
And Arenas loving the spotlight as well as being that guy to take and make big shots.
Check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, I listened in on Isaiah Thomas's huddle. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's B. 1:43 left here in the fourth quarter. To Haywood. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Get Jermaine O'Neal.
Haywood is your classic 7-footer. I mean, his size makes him a threat.
2 shots.
So he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Down low, here's Artest, and that one is hammered home.
Going upstairs, Mr. Artest. Yes,
left in the fourth. Here's B.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got it good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he misses the second one as well, so he was 0 for 2 that time. Second chance shot. Some solid defense from Brown.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Haywood with the screen on Artest. He the pass to Haywood. And that's collected by Miller. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Back to O'Neal. It's tipped. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Jermaine O'Neal, fourth personal foul, fifth team foul. Shooting for the Wizards, Gilbert Arenas, taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
The more you watch Arenas, the more it seems like the sky is the limit when it comes to his ability. Starting to do things you just don't expect from a guy his size.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game. The Pacers call timeout. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Buries the long-range jumper.
Hey, you don't often see the quick release from Artest, but that time he showed it to you.
Here's Washington. They've led by as much as 10. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. B the pass to Haywood. It drops.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Timeout called the Pacers. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And what's their best move at this point?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Haywood against Miller. For 3. Rebound, Washington. And that's an intentional foul.
Miller, third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Wizards, Kwame Brown, 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. O'Neal dishes to Artest. Three-pointer. No good on the shot. And so Washington takes the win. This was a crucial game for them, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.